May 2nd's announcement that the Tseshaht First Nation had purchased a former parking lot from Western Forest Products came as a surprise to many. But for elected Chief Councillor Ken Watts, it was all part of a long-term plan.
It's actually been finalized quite some time ago. We just couldn't make it public till everything was dealt with. And so yeah, we own this property now, and we have different right-of-ways and easements in partnership with Western Forest Products because they still own the mill. And yeah, it's all ours now, and the land's returned back to Tseshaht. Our intent is to move forward with housing here on the property, affordable housing at that. But there may be other opportunities as well, but our focus right now is to build housing for our community members and the broader public as well. We've created a non-profit housing society that'll probably be moving forward with the first project here. There's some other work that needs to be done on the site as well. It's not exactly shovel ready. There's still some other things we need to address, such as rezoning and OCP amendments with the city of Port Alberni. But yeah, our goal here is to build a 50+ unit building here for again, not just our members, but the broader public, in partnership with groups like BC Housing for the financial portions as well. It's going to take some time. A lot of it actually hinders on our funding from BC Housing. That we're relying on them heavy to actually help construct this building. That's actually just as much as the city's work that they need to do on rezoning and OCP amendments and our applications. That takes time, obviously months to do that. But the bigger component is setting up our society, doing our due diligence, coming up with a vision, working with an architect, working with engineers and others to actually share what our vision is for the property. And so that work's happening right now. We'd love to see us breaking ground in the next year or so, but it takes time, and we recognize that. We knew that when we purchased the property. So I think about the construction piece and the jobs this will create here in the valley, and not just for our members, but for others. It's just going to create a better environment, a better economy. It's going to create more jobs for other people. But also, the most important, it's going to create some much needed housing right now. We're in a crisis, make no mistake about it. Not just Tseshaht and Nuu-Chah-Nulth Indigenous people, but all of Canada is under a housing crisis right now, and we're looking to help out that way. And we're really thankful for the partners that we've been able to have, and not just Western. They came to the table here, and we talked about this property for quite some time, and thankfully they were really respectful in how they operated with us. They really wanted to see this land returned back to us as well. And they know that it's all going towards housing, so they're actually contributing too in a different way. The province with the resources, and ultimately the city as well. They're a major player in all of this work, and yeah, we're looking forward to next steps.